Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So now after the discovery of neutrons, protons and electrons, in this video we will be understanding the discovery of radioactivity. Before understanding its discovery, it is necessary for us to know what is the meaning of radioactivity. So radioactivity is nothing but decomposition of atoms of unstable element into atoms of other elements, which means that suppose you take a atom of radium. So radium is unstable. A atom of radium is unstable. Now this atom of radium, it wants to become stable. So for becoming stable, it will undergo decomposition. Okay. So after decomposition, this atom of radium is now completely going to turn into an atom of some other element. Okay, so it will no longer be radium, instead it will be turning into some other element. Okay, so during this decomposition there is emission of certain charge radiations. Don't worry even if you are not understanding, because this is just a starting where I am telling you all the points which I will be covering ahead in this video. Okay, so now these are the basic steps which we'll be covering. That first we take a atom of unstable element like radium. Okay, now this unstable element wants to become stable, therefore it will undergo decomposition, and as it undergoes decomposition it will be emitting radiations, and after the decomposition is complete, this element will no longer be radium, it will be turned into some other element. Okay, it will turn into atom of new element. So now let us understand this complete process. So for understanding this process, I take a lead block. Okay, in this lead block I have radium and I have two plates, one which is positively charged plate and one which is negatively charged plate. Now why I have taken these two plates? The work of these plates is to create electric field over here in this region. So between these two plates there is electric field created. Now since this radium is unstable, it wants to become stable. So it will undergo decomposition. While it is undergoing decomposition, what is going to happen is that it will emit radiations. Can you see these radiations? Okay. So these radiations are of three types. Three types of radiations were observed. The first one is that those who got attracted towards the negative plate. See, these radiations got attracted towards the negative plate. They were named as alpha particles. Okay. Second radiations, those who got attracted towards the positive plate, they were named as beta particles. And third radiations, which did not get attracted towards any of the plate, instead they travel in a straight line, they are named as gamma rays. Okay, so these three things are clear to you all. Now we will first understand what are alpha particles. So as we have seen that alpha particles got attracted towards negatively charged plate. Okay, so first point states that alpha particles are positively charged. Now why does this say that they are positively charged? As we all know that opposite charges attract each other. See, here we have seen that these alpha particles got attracted towards a negative plate. So since opposite charges attract each other, the negative will attract positive charge. Therefore we have said that these alpha particles are positively charged because opposite charges attract each other. So I hope first point is clear, that alpha particles are positively charged, therefore they got attracted towards the negatively charged plate. The second point states that the alpha particles are made of two protons and two neutrons. Okay, this was observed by scientists that the alpha particles are made of 2 protons and 2 neutrons. So they are represented as the sign of the alpha. Okay, and we write the atomic number below. So since there are 2 protons, so atomic number is 2, and mass number is what? 2 protons plus 2 neutrons. So 2 plus 2 will give you 4. Therefore we have written 4 on the top. This is how they are represented. Fourth point is that its mass is 4 AMU, 4 atomic mass unit. Now if you don't know what is this atomic mass unit, I have already made a video on this. You can find the link in the description box. Okay. It was proved that positively charged alpha particle is the nucleus of helium atom. Now what does this point say? See, as we all know, in a helium atom, inside the nucleus of a helium atom, there are 2 protons and 2 neutrons, and outside the nucleus there are 2 electrons which are revolving. So what does this point states? That it was proved that the positively charged alpha particles is the nucleus of helium atom. Why it is the nucleus of helium atom? Because alpha particles consist of 2 protons which are there in the helium nucleus and 2 neutrons which are also there in the helium nucleus. Therefore they said that the nucleus of helium is nothing but the alpha particle. Okay. So since the nucleus of helium is alpha particle, it can also be represented as He2, which is the atomic mass of helium, and 4, which is nothing but the atomic mass of helium. And as we all know that we do not count electron in atomic mass because the weight of electron is almost negligible as compared to the weight of proton and neutron. And since it has 2 protons, therefore the charge of alpha particles is +2. Okay, so now from where did we get this alpha particle? Because of the decomposition of radium. So now radium has undergone decomposition and it has turned into some new other element. Now which is that new other element? See, this is our radium which has turned into now radon. And this is our alpha particle which we have got in the form of radiations. Okay, now this how I got this radon. Okay, you might be wondering that I have radium, now how this radium turned into radon. Keep in mind that this atomic mass number on the reactant side will always be equal to the atomic mass number on the product side, and this atomic number 88 will also be retained, which means that since this radium has given out alpha particle, so it has lost 2 protons. So 88 minus 2 will give me 86. And whose atomic number is 86? Radon's atomic number is 86. Therefore we have got radon from radium, and as we all know that the atomic mass of radon is nothing but 22. Again I am repeating. See, this radium will emit radiations. Which radiations it has emitted? Alpha radiations. Therefore 88 minus 2 protons of alpha radiations. So it has lost 2 protons, right? It has emitted them. So 88 minus 2 will give you 86. So now whose atomic number is 86? Radon's atomic number is 86. And if you see carefully on the atomic mass, 226 is what is observed. Okay, 226 is of radium. 222 plus 4 will also give you 226. So atomic mass is also conserved as well as the atomic number is also conserved. So this is how the radium, which is unstable, turns into a stable atom, which is radon. And while it is turning into radon, it is undergoing decomposition, it is emitting alpha particles. I hope this is clear for us. Now let us understand what are beta particles. They get attracted towards the positive plate. Now who get attracted towards the positive plate? Oppositely charges attract each other. So if they are getting attracted towards a positively charged plate, which means they are negatively charged. Am I right? And beta particles are made up of only one electron. That is what they are made up of. In short, you can say that cathode rays and beta particles are beta radiations are somewhat same, because even you have seen that the cathode rays are made up of electrons only. And there, since it is made up of one electron, therefore the charge on one beta particle is -1. They are now represented by the beta sign. Where is the beta sign gone? Yeah, this is the beta sign by which they are represented. Their mass is very less as compared to alpha particles. Now why I am saying this? Because the alpha particles were made up of 2 protons and 2 neutrons, and it is made up of only 1 electron, and as we all know, the mass of 1 electron is almost negligible, 9.1 into 10 raised to -31 kg, and there you are having 2 protons plus 2 neutrons, so their mass is 4 AMU, whereas here the mass is almost negligible. Now let us understand the third radiations, which are nothing but the gamma rays. As we have seen that they do not get attracted towards any of the plate, and they are not affected by the electric field. Hence they follow a straight path. And since they are not getting attracted towards any of the plate, which indicates that they are not carrying any of the charge, therefore they are neutral in charge. Now what are these gamma rays made up of? These gamma rays are made up of neutrons. Okay, they are similar like X-rays only, but here the difference is that the gamma rays are having more energy as compared to the X-rays. Now they are represented by the gamma sign. So as simple as that. So guys, you can check out my channel where I uploaded class 11th and 12th physics and chemistry videos. They might be helpful for you all. Hopefully they will be. And you do not forget to subscribe to the channel so that you get all the videos of your class 11th and 12th first as soon as I upload. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like this, then please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and do share this video with your friends. And if you have any doubts, don't forget to comment below.